But their psychic is always rolled on 1 dice. And shit like that is, it's pretty mad. But, no, the thing is, this is one of the, for me, this is one of the better, if not one of the best, out of all Warhammer games, 40k stuff, you've got all the old stuff like Space Marine, you got Fire Warrior, you know, stuff like that. Dawn of War. But I would say there's quite a lot these days that there are not many that hit the mark with me, unfortunately. I tried Necromunda, and I love Necromunda because I can make my Escher Ganger squad. But the AI still doesn't seem to have had good updates and stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, is that done? No, that's not the one we're looking for. Okay, whatever. So I think we need to go back to the base, right? We need to go back to the bridge, yeah. Not going to do that contract yet. So we'll go to the void ship. At harder level I can see not using Adira, but I don't mind the ads for XP. The thing is, they're all gaining XP in the background anyway, right? So if I ever want to level her up and use her, I can. But don't get me wrong, I know, she's good. Psychic is majorly powerful in the 40k universe. This is why I'm a Thousand Suns player. Before they got rid of psychic ability fate, the psychic phase in 10th, my mate used to hate it because he ran an army which basically had blanket fucking invulnerable saves. So no matter what I shot at him, he was always rolling in a 3 or a 2, 3 or a 4 plus. With my Thousand Suns, with the amount of psychic ability that they had, I could decimate his army because I was able to remove his invulnerable save. So I loved it. I play a lot Lothario, so it's easier to tell you what I don't have, and I don't have Aldari, Jakari, Harlequins, and I don't have Imperial Guard. I have every other army on the tabletop pretty much, but my favorites, my big favorites are Thousand Suns. So Thousand Suns are my favorite chaos, although Emperor's Children 2025, watch his space because I am going to be building a brand new Emperor's Children army, and if I do, I might actually do it on stream. So Thousand Suns, Death Guard, Thousand Suns, Emperor's Children, Death Guard, Chaos. For Loyalists, I go Dark Angels and Dark Angels only, plus I have a custom chapter. Orcs are just orcs. Necrons, I don't mind, but I don't really run them a lot. Then I'm just looking. Tau, I do like Tau, but they're just not my playstyle anymore. And then Nids again. I don't mind Nids, but I've got an Orc army which I've got so much to paint. Nids I just can't be bothered to paint as well, although Nids would be the easier one to paint. They don't need much Nids to make them look good, really. But yeah. What do you, I'm poor, so mentally run Necrons and Space Wolves. You're a Space Wolves player, so my mate that I used to be able to remove his invulnerable saves from was Space Wolves. He used to run Thunderwolf Cav. A lot of Thunderwolf Cav. And Yeah, my Thousand Sons used to remove invulnerable saves from them and then shoot them to absolute pieces. Yo, gentlemen, how we doing? Nah, space communism all the way, so you're a Tau player. Ah, shit. And you got an accent too, hyper legit. What, me? Wolves, wolves, wolves. Orcs, 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 orcs. Okay, we now have control over the granaries of Janus. The promise of help giving to the Legion Football can now be fulfilled, should the road trader so desire. Oh, for fuck's sake. We have to take the heretical choice because we are going full heretic. But I suppose we get a following, which is, I guess, we're going to get our following, right? Nice, we got some more extractums. Every choice is so small. All right, there we go. We now have Janus back. Yeah, Colonies Project. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so this is the colony screen, ladies and gentlemen. So this is where you get to actually build colonies. And I swear they've upgraded this. I swear there's more here than there ever was. But we now have 1 pop. We have an extra 2. So we have 7 food provisions, 1 chem, 6, 7 fuel. Okay. Oh no, we have... No, we don't. I'm lying. We have 2 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay. Let's see what we build. Blocks. So what have we got? What do we got? Oh, can you get off? Profit factor 1, complacency 1. That's a complacency is across the sector, right? No, which is the one that does it across sector? I know there's 1, but oh well. I think it might be a thing later on down the line. So security 1. Times chemicals times provisions. So this replenishes over time. Profit factor, complacency, xenotech, efficiency, and provisions. Become blinded, slowed, and disturbed. You'll see a symbol if it is for everybody. You can't help but be a monster eventually. So before I did an ironclast, whatever you want to call it. I call it ironclast. But this time I've decided to go full heretical run. Because I just want to see what happens. Because I want the blade. I want to see what all the blade shards do as well. Because I haven't actually seen that. Like, there's a lot I haven't seen. So I would like to see what happens. But I haven't had any inkling of another piece yet, which is annoying. And I hope I don't miss one. Alright, I think I'm actually going to go security chems, because although efficiency would be good, but we can, no, do you know what, I'm going to go with chems, because if we get Tears of Repentance replenishing, that's quite nice. Like, the security goes up, we get chems, so we'll end up with 2 chems and another provision. Yeah, fuck it. That'll do. Okay. There's one of our projects going. I can't do anything until that one's done. Sweet. I don't know if you can miss them if you pick Heretic. What's that? Can't, while you physically can't. That's good to know. That is good to know. Alright. So, we need to go to the bridge, right? Yeah. Okay. But we can fulfill that now because we have 6. So, no. I'm going to leave it for the moment just because I need to ensure that I have fuel later on. I know we can find more with the planets and that, but I just want to make sure we got a buffer first. I don't want to use that fuel too quickly. Alright. We got no level up though, which is quite interesting. Who do we got to speak to? Okay, the Vox Master. Nope. Here she be. Just gonna skip through this. Oh, we've done it. Why is it showing me it? Thank you. Don't. Alright, so we still can't do that. Still can't do that. We have got that, so now we can go towards the other two. So, do I want to go back to Footfall to give Opticon his stuff? So no, I've got 2 done. I don't want to do this one yet because we only have 6 Promethium. I want to wait for a little bit more of a buffer before I get it. I've got high profit factor anyway at the moment. Maybe that first shot if you don't pick it up. So maybe, yeah, I've got the first one. So I always keep them on me as well. So I've got 2. Now I could have sworn I had 3, but maybe not. But yeah, like we've got them at the moment. I really do need to do something about her weapons. Okay. I don't think we've picked anything else up that is gonna be worth it at the moment. So we keep that one because of the laceration on it. At the moment. We don't want that. I need a better gun for her. She's desperately in need of a better gun. I would love to give her this instead of this, but I don't want to make a pure flamer only. Yeah, I can't. I gotta keep that on him for now. Yeah, I don't want that on there yet. Okay, I think we're good at the moment. That will be it for the moment. So let us. I think in the rep store, yeah, it is. But I think they've. So again, I haven't played this since the end of June. Well. Yeah, pretty much July, so I put 130 hours in like a couple of weeks on it. And I haven't played it since, but the reputation seems so much higher. Like, at the beginning, I was able to get these up to like level 3, 4 each, all the way through. So, I'm kind of struggling a little bit to get them up. Her next one, I think, is with him. So there is that one, but it's level 2. And I can't really get it. Like, I don't want to have to waste everything trying to get there, because if I select everything, I'll get 16 grand, right? But then that's taking everything away. So, like, I know we can do most of that anyway. When I got back from Camaraf, I had 1 rep go up 20 levels. Wow. I'm in chapter 2. So I'm past footfall at the moment. Like, see, that's 5 grand there. So that would be, hang on, 5, that's 6-1. That's 6. That's enough to clear it. I'm gonna go there quickly. Actually, I'm gonna go there quickly. From Xeno Trash, yeah. Well, there's infinite cargo loops by chapter 2. So, no. So I am going to be doing the Grimdark challenge from the 22nd. Exploiting and stuff like that is a ejection from the competition, so I don't want to be starting to do that. I don't do stuff like that anyway. How did I get that so wrong? So 9 grand. We'll take the grenades anyway. We'll take the boots. We'll take the staff. Like, is it worth it for a bolter for her? Because let's see who else actually needs this stuff first. So, no. He doesn't want it, does he? To be fair, they all seem to want the same thing as well these days. Which was never a thing either. Like... Do you know what? I think right now it is actually worth it for them. I think it's worth to try and get down to it for it. She is definitely bolter, right? I'm just being stupid now, I think, but... yeah. I think I just do it. Might as well. That is a good one that I know of, yeah. Like, it's a good bolter. It's a very good bolter. Like, it doesn't look that much better, but it is. I mean, admittedly, we're seeing our stuff. Right, so we need to get to 9,000, so we need 3,000. So that should be enough, right? See, this is where this is really weird. So the first one was really high, but now we're quite low. Oh, and don't sell all your fuel. Keep at least 1 stack. Why keep 1 stack of fuel? I don't actually have any anyway. Oh, well, I've not got it selectable because I don't take it. That's why. RP. Yeah. Okay. We'll take the bolter. We'll take the large med kit. That will do us nicely. So yeah. So okay, so that's where they've changed it. The first one seems to be really high. But that will give her a nice bolter now. I've been wanting a new... I've needed a bolter for her for ages, so... To be able to put that on is going to be really nice. It's not too bad either, a nice white one. Or grey, silver, whichever way you want to class it. So, admittedly, these can now go to cargo all the time. We do not need any more of those. Let's get some more of these weapons in there because we don't need to be keeping all of this. We'll add that to cargo. We'll add those to cargo. We'll keep the long lads out for now. Like, we'll add those to cargo. Rebels, we don't need that. Because I split the stack looking for shit. Ooh. They can always go to cargo. Don't want to get rid of that. I wish I knew where that bloody plasma rifle was. Yeah. Do you know what? They can all go cargo. Just... To be fair, they can probably go. Just make sure... I need to get Pasca's heavy. I need to think about his armor actually a little bit. I need to give him some more tech use. Why are these all doing this? Right. They're tech... No, there's a pair of gloves that are tech use. I think he's already got them. No, he hasn't. Nah, we'll keep his crit. I'm going to keep his crit. To persuasion. My persuasion is down. Like, I'm literally not hitting anything with the pistol at the moment because I'm using all her buff abilities, so I'm going to keep that there. Did you really not just deliver me any post? Oh, for fuck's sake. Give him a body glove. Dodge is better than armor. It's not even that. It's his tech use. So I know it's only a +2, but we're already starting to see the dip in tech ability. So it's a bit of a twat. That's all I'll say. It's actually rather annoying me at the moment because I can't remember how I got his tech use up so much last time. Because he has another... He gets a... I'm sure there used to be an armor that you used to pick up for him. And it was really good, and it was one of his. It was a it was a specific Mechanicum one. And I can't remember, there's a nice little storm bolter there, but it's useless. It might be through this dude, actually. Like, that bolter's there, but that's actually not a bad bolt. It's okay. That's a... I was gonna say, that's no, So we got the plasma pistol, but that ain't the one. Like, eventually we got that one. But that's all the way down at level 12. Jesus Christ. Like, they must have increased loads, man. Because I had that, I've got that on my other save. Like, that's nice. Oh well, we'll figure it out as we go, right? We'll just figure it out. Like, 'cause there is new stuff, obviously. Like, I love these things, but I don't use her. I mean, I'll probably end up wearing these because they're actually pretty good. But it's this one. It's this one I need more of. I need more Imperial Navy stuff. Now, I don't know how much more talking we can do with people at the moment.
The outcasts my path led me to had a say. Is that snake venom seeping from your lips? We, the children of Azurian, are no strangers to the art of war.
So yeah, I'm an officer.
Or butchers, or least of all, fools. When a craft world is beset by calamity, is idle curiosity a defining feature of the crude rock? But we need, you want, some, like Muaran, is idle curiosity a defining feature of the monkey? I am afraid different branches of the Eldari. Why ask this question? Is it idle curiosity or something else? Do not turn your thoughts towards Cylon Thresh, whatever your motive. We are as different as starlight and its reflection. As you wish, Elantark. The Lilith... My kin are probably still looking for a means to enter the webway.
Yeah.
May the Lilithon spirit
is my least favorite tune. She is good in combat. At least I actually really like her. Like, yeah, she's a bit antagonistic and fucking sour, right? But that fits into the lore at the end of the day.
I refuse to discuss this with a monkey. What do you wish to talk about? The children... The first path it feels... The words of...
Alright. Yeah, like... She just... Absolutely... I do really like her. Right. We're still not doing that. Let's see what we got. Secret of the Cult. So that is going to Cranach. Talk to the Master of Seals. Okay. And the Lady Navigator. Okay, so the Master of Seals. Where the fuck's the Master of Seals? I forgot that's him, innit? He's new. He's the Master of Seals, right? Where is he? There he is. I got a reason. It's just a bit of a yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. that's not the Master of Seals. Where the fuck's the Master of Seals? Oh. Yeah. Fuck's sake. I'm an idiot. I can't even do that because it's not... It's on the planet, innit? It's on the... Yeah, it's on the planet. I go to Cass instead then. Yeah.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our... Not here. I'm begging you. Then lead the...
That one actually really annoyed me last time because I ended up waiting for like 36 hours in game time for that Master of Seals one. Because of the choice I made, like, I was like, oh... I sit there like, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. All right. Oh, what? Because you forgot to do it and then moved on? Ah, crazy, man. See, the thing is, Jay left me anyway, in the end. Like, I had no choice, she just left. I don't know if that's how it always will be. Because at one point she just, like, you go somewhere and she just disappears and doesn't come back, right? Might need to go and turn my other light on in a minute. It's getting a little bit dark outside. Okay, we got no heretic choice. Good. Okay. We never believed their new ruler was better than the old one, unless the old one being a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the lowborn rebel will become deluded about their prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. What do you make of that? The loyalty of subjects can be brought at pittance, low attacks, no. Oh, it has always been my opinion that subjects get two things from the sovereign: to abuse power and to bless their babies. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher, mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand, but people flock only to the pan of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers or be magnanimous and choose awe? So we get a 95, that we get a 95, and that we get 75. One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester to one's subjects. What matters is that to clearly discern which role is required at a given moment. I'm not afraid of acquiring a reputation for ruthless. Except for saying this in my action, excessive vision. Most of the romances are tricky. I don't romance her. I just keep it, like, the way I was seeing it when I first played it was more, I wanted to keep her friendly. I wanted to make her happy, so she didn't like lose control and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm not one for romances in games like this, but I play it more with the idea of like the role play kind of thing, because she's obviously troubled, is like trying to just keep her happy, be the person that I would be to her even in this situation. Do you know what I mean? I just don't do the romance stuff, although we did romance the quartermaster already. Because we did. Unless romancing them gives you something more, it's just more about, like I say, just trying to keep them happy, right? Okay. Link my account. What the fuck is this? I've never seen that before. That wasn't there before. And yo, Scala, how we doing today, my friend? What does that do? Yeah, but a non-zero number of people in the game are psychos without romance. Yeah, why not? Our cat is basic. Okay, yeah, but what does it do? I've never had that there before, so what does it do? Okay. Hang on. I just gotta check something, people. 1 sec, sorry. Because I've never had that pop up before. So I just need to check something that it just said. We need to go to there. Oh wow, I just realized that I've got drops still turned on. Oops. So it would be around the 20. Must have been a drop on this game or something. Don't know. Whatever. I'll look at it later. Well, yeah. I've probably just given them access to my computer, right? Oh well. But a non-zero number of people in the game. Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. Like, you keep them happy and shit. Like, and I also don't get this. I actually don't understand what this is. Is this people that have played the game before and died and shit? Like, because there's some, like, normal names and then really weird name. Like, I actually have no idea what the shrine is. But now I also have a owl cat symbol on it, which I never had before either. Okay, let's get rid of some shit out of our bags that we do not need at the moment. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't think we need that. Like, I like to keep certain things in my bags like these. Like, I don't even know if you have to keep these sword pieces, because it does say never let them leave your side in the quest. If you look at the actual quest, wherever it is, to part with it with any of the shards would mean losing the trust. So because of that, I keep them on me. It says, so I know they're still kind of with us, but I just fear that maybe not having them on us, we don't see the new ones. Let's see if we got any more abulations. I think it was the first 400 people to clear the game. Ah, okay. Okay. Fair play. There's nothing. Do you know what? Let's relax. There we go. Nothing heretical happened. Okay, we're fine. Get yourself dressed, woman. There you go. Alright, let's go and do something else. Let's go and do some traveling. Let's go and find some more planets. And carry this story on. But how you doing, Scala? What you been up to, my man? I hope you're feeling a bit better today. What I am going to do is I'm going to go to the map. And I am going to quickly just go and release some water. And we will decide where we're going after. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Stretch your legs, get yourself a drink. And yeah, I'll be right back. All right. Chair is definitely looking after us. There we go. Okay. Where to? Now, this is now where we've got to go to the Aldari. I am not going there. Them Aldari ships are fucking... No. Okay. We found that. Oh, okay. That's that one. Okay. Yeah, so this I think we can deal with as well. Okay, so we got an orange here. We got 2 yellows, which I don't mind. So we'll go... We've already been there. Let's walk travel over here. Yellows I don't mind. Yellows I don't mind. Let's see if we get any more. So we're going to start going orange everywhere. So we're going to have to use some navigator points. Dumped cargo. Okay. So we'll make it unsafe. Unsafe is fine. I don't mind unsafe. Oh wow, we got little bits on the map now as well. I never noticed that. That's new. Oh, I think it's new. I never noticed it before. We'll go walk travel, hopefully. I didn't turn me light on either. Nowhere near yet, man. I was at the end of Act 4 in my original run.
Your time, Elantark.
So as well, Scully, you weren't here at the beginning. I'm in. I think I am on the challenge.
Zurion knows that I do not care about the curious glances
from
of
the
monkey.
22nd to the 4th, I'm going to be playing this pretty hardcore. So much so that I've already talked to the other half about it. That I'm basically going to be streaming as much as humanly possible, as much as my body and mind will allow me. And we are going to be starting at midnight on...
What can be done with such weak-minded, primitive creatures?
Well, we're going to be starting at 1 minute past midnight on the Tuesday, on the 22nd. So I will stream Monday, and we're going to play Zero Ziva on Monday, just as a little bit of a cleanser again, just like a relax before the big haul, right? So what will probably happen is I will probably stream until family starts waking up in the morning. When they start waking up, I will probably take a couple of hours, relax, let them all leave, let them go to work, let the missus go to work, and then I'll be straight back on. Go them through the day, have dinner, spend some time in the evening again, rest. I'd love to be able to go all the way through, but I can't do that to the kids and the missus, to constantly be like not being able to do nothing because of noise and shit. So I'll just hopefully get to stream in the times that I normally don't, right?
And still, one monkey stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, she suggested that we would try to imagine Elantark being lusted after by a wild beast. It is foul, disgusting, so vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
Yeah, I think I'm in the Discord. I got an invite to the Discord for it yesterday, so
no. Your kind, simple souls and
I've been given no
are the
official
root
confirmation
of all
I'm in
these
it, apart
flaws.
from join the Discord for their program, their partnership program kind of thing. So I would imagine that means it's a yes. I hope it is. I mean, I've already asked a couple of questions and had responses as well about the challenge. There's one more I need to, and I also need to decide whether or not I'm going to buy the DLC for the other ship. I can't remember if Borg said that ship was definitely better. But that's 15 quid just for a DLC pack for a ship. That's only probably better at the beginning. But it has a different loadout, so I wonder if it has different slots or whether it has the same slots as well. I don't know, because it says it's just a skin with a different loadout. So I'm probably guessing it's just a loadout.
Narrow minds and simple souls. Every day, I feel as if I am caught in a trap, surrounded by a pack of wild animals. I am prepared to pay. I have walked the path of awakening, Elantark, and learned to see that which is hidden, and hear that which is unspoken. When I found... Had any of them wished to understand my nature, they would have already run away in fear from one who walks the path of the outcast. It was emotions that once brought down my kind, Elantark, toppling us from our pedestal as rulers of the galaxy.
I'm hoping I can do quite well.
Indulging
but there's
your weaknesses,
a few people with a lot more hours and a lot more knowledge of the game than me at the moment.
Any more attractive.
On it. But we're still going to give it a fucking damn good try.
Elantark, please understand that I do not find Monkey attractive. Our conversation has only proved my point, Elantark. That Monkey and the children of Azurian are as different as night and day. Eldari do not simply see the world. What do I see? Your words ring with the desire to know. I will need time to put the entire truth of the...
Alright, that's her dealt with. She gets like this, she's a little bit... She gets a little bit, annoying sometimes, I must admit, I do agree. Alright. Let's... So we got Nameless Star, which is an ending war. That is... that's the Winter Scale one. I'm pretty sure we can save it, but I believe there might be something on it that I don't want. I don't want to go for getting twins yet. I need to go back and do a couple of things. I need some... Ooh. Jesus Christ. I'm not going for that yet. I've got no... Like, I've got no better space weapons at the moment. Oh, we got Plasteel 6. Not at the moment. We'll leave that for now. We'll take another Extractorium. Jungle World. Provisions 5, actually. This cold, windy planet is covered by a raging sea of mustard grey grass so tall it reaches an average human's waist. The monotony of the endless steep is occasionally broken by chains of murky green lakes, but the Augur cruise spots are far more interesting than Lomanly, a scar running several dozen kilometers deep. There's a ship down there. There's a ship, isn't there? I think. Yeah. I think I should have waited. Yeah. See, I was trying to find that out yesterday, and I don't think anybody really knew. But the one at the very beginning is still quite hard anyway, right? The one with the Aldari ships. But yeah, I definitely don't want to be... Oh, great. Time to play some games. What the fuck is this? What have I done? I mean, no, couldn't really do nothing about that. There was blood everywhere. Looks like too much iron in the water. Yeah. Set up an investigation. Substance has been analysed and confirmed to be blood containing traces of major mutations. While it possesses no risk or infection, the very presence is a serious threat. Once word gets out, many men of the crew will surely see it as a blazing challenge. Okay. Mutations of beasts whose only ruin death, they are devoid of humanity, and the vile blood that runs through their veins feeds their unclear thoughts. And numerous accounts speak of entire colonies falling prey to blood uprisings staged by these creatures, all because their governors were too squeamish to order genetic purges. I wonder why somebody we don't consider human and exterminate by the thousand ought to think to revolt. Alas, the Imperium enemies are not limited only within a mist. Mutant can become a considerable threat, especially when they're given a chance to organize. Reveal themselves when eager to fight, then fight we shall. Okay. The bath with acid or poison. There are easier ways to kill somebody than drowning them in blood. Yep. I beg to differ. Were something of this sort happened to me, my heart would surely stop. Okay. Let's cast a shadow. We only ask for one thing, a chance to absolve ourselves of guilt. Allow me to head the officer's deck at once so I may lead the investigation. It was your intervention that resolved the matter, that my own rigidity had only succeeded in making well. With all due respect to Mrs. Sabret, perhaps she would benefit from your fresh perspective. Okay. I'll preside. I won't. I'm not going to take it into my own hands, but I won't give her full. I will see what she comes back with. How we doing, Hunter Killer? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm the blood of the ship anyway, right? So, like, present on the officer's deck. So where? Shall we level up first, just in case? Because we just got another level. Okay, so we... Okay, what do we got? What have we got? What is something that I've been looking to get? You want lots of skilled people for this? Is it, to be fair, if you're saying that, I might leave it for a little bit. And are you talking skill as in, like, perception, followership and that, or battle? Although I don't want too many spoilers, man. RP skills, okay. I don't want that one. Hang on, no. See, I'm buffing a lot more with her at the moment instead of anything else. Now, do we then do something really interesting and actually make her the Grenadier? Because we can make grenades and medkits less 1. I'm using her to buff mainly, but she had a cape where I could give her the cape instead that gives the ability not to damage my allies. So I could chuck grenades into combat when they're surrounded and not damage them. That's actually quite, that could be quite good actually, considering I'm not doing shots. Like, tactical advantage. How you feeling though, Hunter Killer? You still feeling, are you feeling alright? Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, because we've already got Janice building something that will give us, grenades. Thing is, like, she hasn't got Medicare. Feeling much better, but still not 100%. Good, man. I'm glad to hear it. At least you're feeling better in a way, right? That means I gotta use it though. Fuck's sake. Which one's Inspire? Every 10 stacks. So I get 10%. Additional damage. So 10 damage. Okay. I want to give this a try, I think, because I'm not shooting with her at the moment. Like, she's literally sitting back just buffing, doing nothing. So why not get a free use of a grenade to be able to get some damage as well? I am going to do it. Like, this is the annoying thing. Like, it keeps on telling you to take Medicate, but I can't use Medicate. Like, I can't use medkits. So, I don't understand that. But we're going to give her Persuasion anyway. We're going to get her really high in, like, all of this. I don't know, like, why can't she use it? I don't get it. But, yeah, we'll give her Persuasion because that just helps us out, right? because we can just make people do things that we want them to do. Don't make me do things. If you give them level 1 level in mitigate, you can use medkits. Well, that's what I mean. Like, I'm sure she is. That's the thing that I'm really curious about, because I'm sure I've given her. I always do, but I might have missed it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? So archetypes. Whenever the banner who can so we want, what's it telling us to take? That's not bad actually. Oh my days, right, what do we got? Oh my days. So she's on 30, persuasion, she's on 65. Oh, we've literally got everything at the moment. But she uses willpower. She now uses willpower, right? Yeah, resistance tests. So coercion. There's also something else that does. Willpower per fellow. Like, it's still not giving me any of her other stuff. True perception is quite good. She hasn't got a great staff, I don't think, at the moment. Because we've got quite a few. Okay, so this is where we gotta be careful. Now it says one of these, but we've got hunting surge on the other one. Although having them both get 2 times the enemy's difficulty tier. Yeah. What else could we... To be fair, that's even better. But then they have to do damage. That's actually quite good. Thing is, because I haven't got the plasma, I'm not building into it. It's this one. That isn't the one, though. I do need that eventually. Ooh, that's quite good. Ah, come on. Stop showing me all the stuff I want. To be fair, no, he doesn't need movement points. Yeah. I might take this. Like, that's better than the other one. And I still haven't had the ability to get my plasma. I'm going to take that for now. Why? I'm going to give his tech use because I need his tech use up. Okay. Give her demolition because we're starting to struggle a little bit there. What's it telling us to take? Bonus to critical. Archmillion gains +5 number of adversity attacks. Bonus to critical. Cautious approach. Okay. When the Archmillion attacks targets that have armor reduced by any effects applied. Okay, do 10 damage, but she's really not like hitting that hard. That's quite good. Until the end of the turn. Gaining a stack of versatility. How are we fucking... Whenever the arch-militant uses an attack that is of a different type from the previous attack, she gains it. So we got to do single shot, pretty much single shot, burst shot, and we're going to get critical hit chance +5 every turn. Until the end. Oh, until the end of the turn. I thought that was end of battle. Don't want that. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, melee range melee? Okay. Like, I probably shouldn't have gone arch militant with her, but I wanted to try something different. See, that's... Her bolter isn't a heavy weapon. If we can get her a heavy bolter and give her the ability to use it, then that'd be good. To be fair, I don't know why I haven't taken this yet. The devotee and their allies in the area of effect of war hymn or furious recital. I'm actually getting annoyed with her ballistic skill, I'm not going to lie. We've already got it. That's a shame. Close QC. Yeah, which one is that? Close. There is. Yeah. Which one is that? That one. Can use two-handed. Oh yeah. -10 herbalistic skill is pretty poor, but admittedly, there's been a lot of times she's been surrounded and not been able to do anything. That's actually not a bad shout. It's actually not a bad shout. That's not a bad one. Yeah. What, a Vanguard has at least one temporary wound, they gain 12 parry. Like, I give him so many temporary wounds, it's unreal. But they only need one. 12% is still pretty big anyway. Allies affected by any of the Vanguard's abilities. The Vanguard gain 90 parry against enemies that consider... Yeah, we don't taunt yet. So at the moment, that. At the beginning, I always put him in front, don't I? Ooh. Always put him at the front at the beginning of a fight. But then it has to be active. At the moment. Because he doesn't start with one, does he? No, he doesn't start with Bulwark. Is there a way to apply Bulwark at the beginning of a battle without doing anything? If there is, then we need to build into that quickly. Probably isn't. But we can try and see if there is anything. Punish the imp. Problem is, the thing with this, like, yeah, he does sometimes get it, but we're not taunting him at the moment. Like, if I was taunting him, then yeah, I'd take it straight away. At the moment, I'm not. Like,